Welcome to That One Running Fan. Today, we're taking a look back at one of Kenya's most electrifying moments, Mary Mora's unforgettable win at the 2022 Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. After a wild season on the track, Moraa lined up against some of the best 800 meters runners in the world. But this race? It was pure drama. She started strong, dropped back mid-race, and then, out of nowhere, kicked again in the final 100 meters. That incredible burst sealed her victory in 1 minute, 57.07 seconds, earning Kenya yet another gold medal, and instantly turning Moraa into a national hero. So let's head to the track and see exactly how the women's 800 meters unfolded.
Well, Muir will fancy she can get in the medals here. This is going to be an absolute belter, this final.
Now there is Laura Muir, keen to right some wrongs. Back in Glasgow as a fresh-faced 21-year-old, was clipped in the 1500 metre final, dropped down to 11th. She said it still bugs her to this day. And in 2018, Laura Muir missed the Commonwealth Games as she concentrated on her vet studies. Looking for the double here, Laura Muir. She'll line up in lane number 4. There's Moraa Gould, the Jamaican. Now, she was the fastest qualifier for this final. Took bronze in 2018 and looked very, very good in qualifying, the Jamaican. And as Rob said, the centre lanes here, 4, 5, 6 and 7, are separated by about a second in terms of lifetime best. And I'm talking from 156, 155 and 156 runners. This should be very, very good.
And Catherine, how do you think Hodgkinson will cope with this time, without mowing the race, being the favourite, which she is for the gold? How does that change her psychological preparation?
She's confident. She is really, really confident. She believes in her ability. Herself and coach Trevor Painter have made such strides in the last couple of years. And there she is. She was pleased with the medal, but angry that she lost the gold, and I like that. Here's your start list then for the women's 800 metre final. Whatever you're doing, just stop for a couple of minutes and join us for what could potentially be an absolutely brilliant race. The crowd know it. Us in the commentary box know it. And I'll tell you what, the athletes on the track here from lanes 2 to 9 know it as well.
And salute all of them, all world class. In lane 9, the national
so in lane number 9, she was the slowest qualifier for this final, but just outside 2 minutes, the national record holder from Australia, Katrina Bissett. In lane number 8, Halima Nakai of Uganda, their national record holder, qualified 4th for this final. 158 at her best. And listen to the roar that the Birmingham crowd are giving Keely Hodgkinson. Olympic silver, world silver, 155.88 at her best. Moraa Gould of Jamaica. Bronze, as I mentioned, back in 2018. 5th at the recent World Championships. Mary Moraa of Kenya, dangerous, starts in lane number 5. Bronze at the recent World Championships. Just 3/10 behind Keely Hodgkinson in that race. Laura Muir of Scotland. Olympic silver in Tokyo over the 1500 metres. World Championship bronze last month, dropping down in distance, which is a 156 runner. A smile from Alex Bell of England. She'll start in lane number 3. 5th at the Commonwealth Games in 2018. And completing the lineup in this women's 800 final, Lindsay Butterworth of Canada. 2 minutes in qualifying. The semi-finalist at the World Championships in 2019. So, the Women's 800 Commonwealth Final. The Olympic 800 metre silver medalist taking on the Olympic 1500 metre silver medalist. And keep your eye on Gould and Moraa. So the gun goes. Expect Moraa Gould of Jamaica to go out hard. Moraa, though, is setting her stall out early, going down the back straight already, the Kenyan in lane number 5. Here we go, Rob, down the back straight for the first time.
Moraa is not afraid to go to the front, and this is fast. Remember, the Kenyan leading started her career with a silver medal over the 400 metres. She had a good look over her shoulder there. She's really laying down the gauntlet here to Keely Hodgkinson, and she has beaten the young Englishwoman this season She's strong, she's powerful, and the Kenyan will also be full of confidence after smashing her PB to get on the podium. Laura Muir yet to make her move, and on the inside, Gould still very much in the mix. It's all teed up for a big, big last lap.
Gould takes the lead at the bell, 56.5 seconds. Gould of Jamaica. Hodgkinson in second. Laura Muir tracking Hodgkinson in third. Moraa dropping right back after that first fast 400 metres. Natoya Gould, the Jamaican, then was the fastest qualifier for this 800-metre final. Hodgkinson making a move onto the shoulder of Gould. Laura Muir on the inside line in third. 200 metres to go.
Moraa coming back, but my goodness me, she's got a huge amount of ground to make up. Gould is holding the inside line. Hodgkinson on her shoulder. Can she do it? So often it's been silver. Is it going to be gold tonight?
Hodgkinson, Gould on the inside. Mora's pushing. Laura Muir still got a bit in the tank, the Scottish star. But Keely Hodgkinson grits her teeth. But back from nowhere, the Kenyan.
And there it is. Mary Moraa crossing the line, arms wide, face lit with pure joy. The crowd in Birmingham erupted as Kenya's rising star completed one of the most dramatic 800-meter races in recent history. It wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Moraa had faced one of the strongest fields of the year, including Olympic medalists and season champions, yet she ran with fearless confidence. Her strategy seemed risky, pushing hard early, dropping back mid-race, then storming to the front again with just 100 meters to go. But that final kick? It was pure heart. You could feel the energy shift the moment she started that sprint, every step shouting determination, every stride powered by belief. In just 1 minute and 57 seconds, Mary Moraa turned doubt into dominance. She didn't just win gold, she cemented herself as one of the brightest stars in Kenyan athletics. For a young woman who once struggled to find her rhythm on the international stage, this victory was redemption, a symbol of perseverance and faith in her journey. As she held the Kenyan flag high, you could see what it meant, not just for her, but for every young athlete watching. It was a reminder that champions aren't made by perfect races, but by how they fight when things get tough. Moraa fought with fire, and the Commonwealth Games crowd will never forget that moment. So as the stadium lights dimmed and the cheers echoed through Birmingham, one thing was clear: Mary Moraa's golden run wasn't just about the 800 meters. It was about belief, resilience, and the power of never giving up.